Alright, welcome back to Speed Chuck's GMC Jam Reviews. Raw video reviews from raw plaguing things. We're playing The Daring Escape from the End of the World by Mr. Magnus, also known in lesser educated circles as Mr. Mangus. I'm completely kidding there. He seems to have a high score of 15,935 yen, so I gotta see if I can shame him. I have no idea what kind of game this even is, but we'll go for it. I'm gonna press full screen, and that should like qualify me for the press any key or insert coin to start. I tried putting a coin in my CD drive before beginning, and that's why there was a delay between the previous video and this one, because I had to go get a new computer real quick. Alright. Oh, well, I just went to here. Play, options, high scores, login, statistics, quit. Options. Full screen, I already did that. Music, sound, statistics. Return to menu, statistics. What is this? Nothing! Alright, play. The world is ending. Fire and destruction. Oh gosh. I didn't have time to read that. Ah! You died. How unfortunate. 2 runs left. Why not use opportunity? I'm going to take it back off a full screen because that wasn't working out too well. Alright, so it's W, A, S, and D to move and jump. Okay. So, okay. I'm following. Alright, so this is an endless runner kind of thing, except it doesn't automatically make me run. I have to run by myself, which is okay. I have 367 yen. I guess I need to buy an extra life. Oh wow, it's going to cost a lot more after that. Story, fun, fewer enemies, slower flame, damage, increased health. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go again. A D to move, W to jump. Crud! I need longer to read those. Alright, so it looks like it's a fairly simple kind of platformer. For some reason I'm not getting any music. I'm not sure why I'm not getting any music. Let's see. Let's see why I'm not getting any music, because that's kind of weird. I pressed escape and it immediately went out of the entire game. Oh yeah. So we're running the game again. Skip logging in. Options. Okay. I've got the music on now. Hopefully the music will stay on. And play the game. Okay, like I know it's trying to be funny with the ready, no, too bad kind of thing, but I really, really need to be able to see what the controls are. Mouse to fire laser cannon. Do I just have infinite laser cannon? Okay, no, it's going down. I see it. Alright, so it's WASD and mouse. Considering the precision of the platforms and how fast I move, I don't really believe that platforms that are one space in size is really the best way to go with the construction here. But I don't know. It's not too bad. I don't have any more lasers, so I'm forced to just run through all of these enemies. Oh wow, that was terrible. I have 333 yen now, so I can increase my health, increase my damage, and give myself an extra life, do a score bonus, do, what else? Story fund? Solar flame, extra, okay, extra life. I think I bought all I can buy. I noticed the extra life has a different yen counter than the rest of them do. That is a good thing. Otherwise, I would never buy anything but extra lives. And that wouldn't be any good, now would it? Okay, so I gotta go up this thing. I'm not sure how this is randomly generated, but it seems to be different every time. I am glad that I got the extra slow flames, so that I can get up this and get all of the yen, the lovely, lovely yen that it outputs. Otherwise, I'd feel a little bit conscientious about that. Okay, it looks like the thing is randomly generated in segments, because I know I've gone through that segment before, but I never went through the tower before. And so that is actually something I really, really like, because it's ready, no, too bad. Still don't like that, because I'd rather have time to read the instructions if I was going to do that. Oh, I have a refill laser each time. That's cool. Now I can laser people. I don't know what this text on the bottom of the screen says, and I don't really care. Not as much as I care about the whole being able to... I cannot buy anything. Ready? No? Too bad. The graphics in this game are... I like the things in the background that are falling, the meteors. But I can't say I appreciate the graphics in the rest of the game. I don't really like them that much. If the guy made his own font for that font, then that's pretty cool, I guess. And the music is okay, but overall, this is just not my thing. Game over. Meters traveled. 3194, I guess. Oh, those are my scores. Okay. Meters traveled, 138,894. Enemies killed, 11. Bosses killed, there are bosses. Yen picked up, 39. Bonus upgrades, 2. Refunded yen, 1. Bonuses purchased, 6. Extra lives purchased, 3. You're in rank 2 of 11. If you do not enter the tiger's cave, you want to catch his cup. Go and catch his cup. The funny thing is, I actually saw this particular proverb about the tiger when I was looking at proverbs and things for my own game. Wow, I do not like the timer on that. That's annoying. But I saw that the same proverb when I was working on my own game. And I was like, nobody's going to know what that means. But it means that if you don't try and face the danger, you won't be able to ever do anything. And that's kind of lame. So I really would love to see what the bosses are, but I doubt I'm going to have the patience or video time to get that far. Although I just happened to be introduced to this little tower here, which gives me a lot of yen, and I don't know that I like the whole random, hey, you're lucky, here, you can have a whole bunch of yen, because, man, I don't like that platforming. I know it looks like I'm an idiot and I can't do anything when you guys are watching me run through this. Like, oh, well, there's a ledge there, I'll just run right off of it. But the controls really just don't feel that responsive. Let me figure out, I'm going to try to figure out why. Okay, it does jump when I say jump. It's just... You've got to press up before you press forward if you're next to one of those ledges. And it's not, it doesn't feel intuitive because the ledges are just too small for the type of platforming system you have. If you have something I talked about in one of the other games that I reviewed, variable jumping, then, or not variable jumping would be nice though. Very nice indeed. Variable movement, acceleration, things like that going forward, then it will make the jumping around a lot easier. Or if the platforms were a little bit bigger, as they normally should be in a game of this type. The other game that I played of the platformer type that didn't have the variable jumping was a game called Find Japan. It did not require any precision in the platforming, so that was okay. That was just quite alright. But this is a little bit too precise for the platforming engine it's built in my opinion. After a moment's hesitation, I gotta say, I do kind of like the music. The music is nice. I'm sorry, the laser is a little bit distracting, so I'm not killing any enemies. And the bosses killed thing, no, that's not happening. I picked up more yen than last time, so it looks like I got the final score again. Rank 2 of 11. I don't know what that means. I still have a timer waiting for me to go back to the menu. I'd rather be able to just sit here as long as I'd like, but whatever. Hopefully the music's not too loud for you guys because I tried turning it down as low as I could, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Well, anyways, this was the Daring Escape from the End of the World by Mr. Magnus. It could use some work, in my opinion. The platforming, it doesn't seem like the platforming is built for the game that it's put into. Make the game a little bit easier to where the player can get a little bit further using the platforms, or make the platforming more precise, and it becomes less frustrating and more engaging. The giant laser is just not really convenient to use either. I don't know exactly how to explain that or how you can fix that, but I recommend changing that mechanic completely. Background's pretty cool. Foreground, not so much. Don't really appreciate the graphics. Wow, you guys are probably tired of me recapping. I think I'm gonna be done here.